Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne is a real-time strategy computer game developed for Microsoft Windows, Mac OS and Mac OS X by Blizzard Entertainment. It is the official expansion pack to Warcraft III, Reign of Chaos, requiring Reign of Chaos to play. Released in stores worldwide in multiple languages beginning on July 1, 2003, it includes new units for each race, 2 new auxiliary races. For campaigns, 5 neutral heroes. An additional neutral hero was added April 2004 and 2 more were added in August 2004. The ability to build a shop and various other improvements such as the ability to queue upgrades. C units were reintroduced. They had been present in Warcraft II but were absent in Reign of Chaos. Blizzard Entertainment has released patches for the game to fix bugs, add new features, and balance multiplayer. As in Warcraft II, the single-player campaign of the Frozen Throne follows each of the main races in sequence. In this game, that is Night Elves, may be Shadowsong tracks the escaped Enlightened Stormage human or Blood Elves, following the struggles of the last High Elves in Lordaeron after it was destroyed by the Scourge and the Burning Legion, and Undead following the Artha's return from Kalimdor to Lordaeron, and his subsequent journey to find the Lich King of the Scourge. The Orc campaign is separate from the other 3, being a stand-alone story and using more role-playing game mechanics over real-time strategy game mechanics. The campaign chronicles the early days of the Orc Horde's establishment in Kalimdor. In the first campaign of the game, Illidan's former warden, may be Shadowsong, hunts for Illidan and finds the serpent-like Naga who vow to retake the surface world from the Night Elves. May later follows Illidan to a recently erected island and to a vault located within. It is revealed that Illidan's Stormage has gained the allegiance of the Naga, former Night Elves mutated by the Sundering, and obtained an artifact called the Eye of Sargeras from his tomb in Chapter 3 of the campaign, which grants him extraordinary power. May be Shadowsong calls for the aid of Maltharian Stormage and Iron Whisperwind to capture Illidan. Partway through the pursuit, Tyrant is swept away by a river while helping the group of Blood Elves to retaliate against the undead. May convinces Maltharian that she died at the hands of the undead. Then they finally capture Illidan. He explains that he planned to use the Eye to destroy the Lich King, ruler of the undead. Much to May dismay. At this point Illidan's Naga Scouts discovers that Iron may still be alive. She was surrounded by water and undead settlements. Only Illidan and his Naga can reach her by water. The brothers Stormage work together in order to rescue her. Maltharian then pardons Illidan for his actions done with the Eye, but reminds him that he is still exiled. Illidan then flees to Outland, only know after the cutscene where Blood Elves met Illidan at Outland, where he speaks of how he came to be.